£2 bigger than my figures.
Oh my god, I've done it. £56. Can't believe it.
Oh, we're lasers too. Right, Andy. Again, Monday. We're now 42.6. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, mate.
£4 off of PB, isn't it?
There we go. 43.15 grass carp. That is a cracking, lovely grass carp. As with any journey, it starts with an early rise and a drive down to Portsmouth from Blackpool, and we caught the overnight ferry over to St Malo, which is a great idea because you actually get to sit down, go to the bar, have a few beers for the final 2-hour trip, which is in the morning, which takes you to Commons Lake. It's the first time we've done it that way, and I can assure you it is definitely the best way to do it. Commons Lake, or should I say Biggot Fisheries, looks a bit like this. So you will see Commons Lake top left, and lots of series of lakes. I've numbered them 1 to 8 there, but there are definitely more lakes in and around the area. You've got Morgan, which isn't shown there as well. However, some of these lakes are stock ponds and other lakes are to be fished. Like 6 and 7 are fished back to back. And that's where we're going next year. Let's have a closer look now at our lake. How you fish Commons Lake is entirely up to you. We did the sociable thing, kept to the hut on the right hand side and fished the 3 swims there. However, you can fish the far bank if you wish, or you can fish the lower bank between the 2 lakes, but you cannot fish the part where it says Commons Lake at the top. That is a different field and belongs to a different farmer, and there are no swims there. You can see my tactics: 3 rods, 2 carp rigs, 1 cat rig. You can also see my markers. These were reflective markers that I use at night, because this lake does fish at night, and you will need to know how far to send your boat out, because everything is 28 wraps or more to where the big fish are. That's what we found, that's what we was told, and it was true. So there you go, that's our tactics. Well, that was my tactics. That's the lake in general, and not really much more can say about that, except show you some more of that in detail later on. So I think it's time to introduce the guy on the left. This is Andy, and Dave, you know before. These 2 guys have been fishing in France for carp for over 20 years. These guys know what they're doing. They taught me everything I know, and I'm really pleased that if anyone had to teach me anything about fishing, I ended up with these 2 guys, because these are fantastic fishermen and probably the best I know. And I can't say any more because their heads would just get too big. But yeah, these guys know what they're doing. So let's have a little chat with these 2. This was filmed on location. Dave, talk tactics to me.
I've gone very light with my baiting approach. It's brought me nothing.
You started off a couple of days ago.
Far bank.
Normal baiting up procedures, nothing. So what have you done? Because now you've had 2 in the bag now.
Yeah, I was fishing 3 rods to the far bank.
Yeah.
Over a medium, you know, over maize, tigers, the usual.
Yeah.
A bit of pellet. And after watching a few fish closer in, I've brought my rigs 50 yards, 60 yards out, but very lightly baited. I think the fish are just cruising around, picking up the odd mouthful of bait.
So from this lake, you're literally on. You've got the left section of the lake, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we've split it into 3, and then we'll go over to he with no name. What's your tactics? Because you've done you're best. You're doing the best at the moment. So how are you fishing? You're not used to this, are you?
No,
it's all right.
no.
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Just maize.
Pellet maize and chopped tigers.
Right.
Spent hours chopping tiger nuts with me and my son in a blender.
Right. It's paying off though, isn't it? Because you're absolutely mopping up over there, aren't you?
And it's when it goes in the water, it's right milky cloud. It's really nice.
So you're on the right hand side of the lake.
We're only on Monday.
Yeah.
How many fish have you had now? Including
7.
the little ones? 7.
And you're fishing. What have you got on the end of your line? Are you
Manila wafters.
Right.
Yellow ones.
And distance is out.
20 wraps.
20. There we go. Okay. He's in. 35.8. Well done, mate.
Got some good fish, Matt. Oh, it's going, it's taking line. Good on you, Matt. When was that on the squid rig?
Yeah. 1 squid, 2 we're going worms.
I'll tell you what, these £2 kittens can scrap. It's one. Last time that swam past, it was an egg. And I've got it on video. This is a time lapse of the year 2017.
I'm not going to pulley it in. You can.
We're only on 2 bars now, battery. Do you want me to pause it?
Yeah, it was a hell of a fight to get it in. I didn't want to push it too much, but this is balance between whether it was too much or not enough. I don't know. My hair was a 55-pound braid, but just as we got it to the net, literally its head and its upper half was definitely in the net, and then the braid just went, and we just watched it slip right out, back out of the net and into the water, and away it went. And I was gutted, but that's just how it is. That's just how it goes.
And it's in the net. Well done, Dave. That's a big grass carp. Hell, spells.
That's a big.
That was a cracking, lovely grass carp.
Pasties.
Pasties. We're in again. He who should not be named is pulling in probably his 4th carp now.
Well, we don't know, it could be a cat.
We don't know. Oh, looking very catty, so we'll keep the camera on him.
Yeah, there's one good sign, isn't there? What a cracking linear. Are you guesstimating it? I think that's 40.
I don't think he's right.
I'm not
I think
looking
it's
at
over 30 again.
We're getting
Here we go. Another linear, or our first linear at 36.7. The excitement's over for Dave. It was a £2 kitten. Yeah, afraid so. Come on, sunshine. Oh, not bad.
30 again.
Focus.
So I've realised it's too.
Right, Andy P. Again, Monday. We're now 42.6. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, mate.
£4 off a pool. I know you're loving this. This is what dreams are made of. Feel good, Matt? Long way out.
Sweet corn maize with a pop-up, which was actually popped up 100mm 4-inch.
That is a good comment. Well done, Matt. Well done. Whose lines did you take out? Or mine on it? Nice colours, aren't it? It's a pubber. Pubber. 40!
Oh yeah, 41.5.
Yeah, we need to take £3 off the scale.
No, you don't.
Come on, let's get you up and get you back in.
Oh, look at that. But if I had a belly on it,
What?
if that had a belly on it, it would be a lot. It would be. It's dead thin, isn't it?
I think that thing between your fingers.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go.
Lift it up.
Right, good man. Okay. Here we go. Dave's latest, which is
34.7.
a 34.7. Nothing to be sniffed at whatsoever.
It's another 30, isn't it? Cell wafter.
So wafter.
Well, snowman.
Snowman.
What time is it as well? Midnight? 1?
Yeah, it's around about midnight.
They've all been good fish from here, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Yeah, absolutely cracking place. Love it to bits.
It's not a place. It's a common carp. Yeah.
Goodbye, sweetheart. There you
For
go.
that photo, that's the hardest fight I've had a long time.
That is a really, really massive fight for such a. You can't say small fish, because small fish would be unfair, would it?
It just looked disappointingly small.
Because it's not a small fish. It's just a big fight for a good fish. But yeah. Oh, bless.
Brilliant.
It's glue time.
That's it. Nice.
Come on. There we go.
Nice that. I'm getting a few of the pictures on here.
Right, I'm going down now.
Oh, go on then, go down. I took a couple of snapshots then. We'll do the release as well.
39 for mirror.
Rudy said it's not a 30, that's what I was meant.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I kept my mouth shut. I thought, oh, it's got to be a 40. That's what I thought. With the fish, with the fish. A scraper 40.
there she goes.
Superb. Well done, Matt. Well done.
Thank you.
No dramas. That was good.
We do like the complex. We've been to a lot of places in France. This was probably one of the most comfortable one we've been on. And you don't often get to see people usually concentrate on the fish they catch, never actually show you what you get for your money. And we feel that it's quite nice and we quite like it. you would expect it to start to slow down a bit, but it is really they are eating, they are taking the bait, which is quite good. I'm actually fishing with squid, and the squid has done very, very, very well. So in a bit more detail, you have a all-weather shelter, nice little veranda, little veranda. Inside, you have settees, 2 fridges, one for your bait, one for your food. Obviously plenty of drinks on the go. Bathroom, one of the big bedrooms. Toilet, separate. And the bunk room, which is basically just our storeroom. And there we go. There are swims on the far end. There's 3 swims on the far end and 3 swims this end. If there was 5 of you, you ain't got a lot of water between you. We feel, the 3 of us, that it's just right at 3. I'm a granddad. Friends, eh? You can.
That's it. There we go. 36:15. About 3 in the morning. Is it videoing? On tiger nuts, this one. Close range. First normal carp as well. Do I get a few pegs or?
Yep.
I didn't put them in some layers again, man.
If anything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when.
Our smallest fish was 34.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
we're doing alright.
Every fish has been 34 upwards that we've had here.
Okay.
So we certainly not complaining. There you go, there's mine. I'm just little.
I hope so. I hope it really.
Honestly, mate, this is awesome fish. Yeah, really. You ready?
Yeah.
I knew as soon as it. I mean, that is a lump.
Oh fuck me.
Andy said it isn't, but it's very late.
I don't know where it's gone. The hook's out here. Hook's with me. Hang on. Fuck me.
56.
I've just caught a 56 pound
You've beaten all our PBs in one go. Well, £2 bigger than our biggest.
Oh my god. I've done it. £56. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Well done, mate. It's definitely got a good side, this fish. Oh, welcome to the Gurners. Makes you wonder what you lost before now.
Right, nearly down picture time.
Matt, this could be, it could be a long time off beating this, buddy.
Yeah, massive.
Is it heavy, Matt?
You just smile, that's the one.
Right, so what? Just talk us through your rigs. What did you get? Did you get it on?
I got it on an 18-inch pop-up, soaked and beaten for 2 weeks.
That is an immaculate common, isn't it?
Just smile, Matt. This is your one. This is going on your bedroom wall.
Thank you, baby.
Let's get a bit of close-up video. Just one more time, mate. One more time. This is it's a fish of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Especially since you're not coming with us for the next 2 trips.
You like that one, Matt?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
You want more?
Yeah, keep them going. Keep them going.
No, don't worry. Come on.
That was a 61 a few weeks ago. That fish, a few months ago. Good job it spawned out. You'll be able to lift it.
There you go, baby.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Incredible.
Piece to camera.
I'm out of breath.
No, honestly.
I can't tell you how chuffed I am for that.
Well done, mate. Well done.
That's what it's all about, kid.
Feeding the spots, staying on the spots and feeding the spots. And that paid off.
Yeah.
Well, I've calmed down now. 56.10. Totally awesome. I've never experienced anything like that before, and I'll just tell you how I got round to doing that. I had 3 swims, as I previously said, and I'd been baiting them all week. And I just kept going back to them, and we haven't caught anything for 40 hours nearly, and it's really slowed off, but I stuck with it. I kept baiting them up. The only thing I changed, I went from a bottom bait to a pop-up, which was about 18 inches, 15 to 18 inches off the ground, and it worked a treat. The thing is, I was using pellets on the ground bait, and some sticky baits, krill mixed together, and some large 40mm halibut pellets as well, and just mixed them all in. Different breakdown rates, different flavours, and just with a pink pop-up on top of it, 18 inches above it, and it worked a treat. So obviously I could not have done that on my own. I mean, buddies helped me get it in and helped me weigh it and everything, but it's just as much their fish as mine. So special thanks to Dave and Andy for that. Thank you guys. Cheers. So talk us through the epic battle, Dave.
Well, if there was an island out there, I'd have lost it, because the first 60-yard run, I couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
I really couldn't stop it.
Difficult getting, yeah?
And when its tail cracked on the surface, I thought, this is a PB.
Yeah.
Definitely a PB. Anyway, the rig is a bit of a secret. I don't really want to tell you.
No, that's understandable. Yeah. No, when you're bringing in monsters like that, you want to sometimes keep the edges for yourself, don't you? Yeah.
I just hope some of the smaller ones, some of its babies, might pick your rigs up.
I don't know. I think they say that they've been telling us that they get all the small ones out.
Well, this is definitely going back in, because this is the mother of all small ones.
Oh yeah. That's a very big small one.
1 pound fish. 1 pound. Down a touch. That's it.
Dave, what was me?
It wouldn't be fucking me, would it?
Go back in that swim, Matt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I'm just waiting for it to do a bit more dancing.
Take it, won't it?
There you go.
Last night, France. Andy's just had a 38.10. After UK. This is after your 56. It's hooked into what could be a cat. This is not the second time this has been done on this video that day.
30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Hours later.
And we're not making it up. When have we got to leave? 4 hours? 4 hours and we've got to leave for the ferry. Matt had this fish, he hooked it yesterday, and that's no joke. How long have you been on that fish for now, Matt?
Not very long.
It's a while. I think you better hurry up.
Come on. I'm not gonna make it.
on, Matt. Come on. Conundrum. Bugger.